Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Nick here, and I hope you guys had a great Halloween. So last time I was thinking, well, what would be a good way to start off November? And I thought, hey, why don't I show people the game I just got in the mail, Family Circuit 91 for the Famicom. Now, this game was developed by Game Studio, which I'll tell you about in a second, and it was published by Namco, or Namcot as they go by in Japan. Game Studio was a division of Namco founded by Masanobu Endoh, and you'll know him for developing a lot of games under Namco. Metrocross, he developed Galaga, all those classics. So he decided to make his own studio with that also used some of the Namco staff members, and this is one of them. Now there's two releases of this game. There's Family Circuit, and then there's Family Circuit 91. There's also a Super Family Circuit on the Super Nintendo, which I'd really like to try one of these days. But anyways, as far as I know, I'm going to point out the differences in the video, so I'm not going to mention them right here. But anyways, so I got this game pretty cheap. It was like $5 plus the shipping was like 10 or 11 bucks. But hey, it's a good deal. So I mean, if it comes with the manual and everything, see, and you even get these cool little decals to put on your stuff. So that's pretty cool. The cartridge is funny looking because it doesn't look like any of the other Namco carts. I mean, you compare it to Final Lap, which is another game published by Namco, and you see the difference. I don't think there's a reason for it to be this big. The game's not that complicated that needs like any extra boards, as far as I'm aware. Anyways, so without any further ado, let's check out Family Circuit 91 for the Famicom. Here we go. And by the way, this is also pre-recorded footage from a capture card, so again, footage is from an actual Famicom. Anyways, let's check it out. Alright, so I gotta tell you guys, it's kind of a pain to get my microphone working. But anyways, so Family Circuit 91, I believe was probably going to have a US or European release, and I'll tell you why that is. Well, the title screen kind of speaks for itself if you've seen both games. Now, what I mean by that is the original Family Circuit is completely in Japanese, and this one is in English, or at least for the most part. So, anyways, see, one thing I really like about this game already is that you can customize what your car looks like, you can customize all the specs on it. I mean, you didn't really get to do that in a lot of racing games, say like Rad Racer or RC Pro-Am. I've never played those games before. I'm sorry, I promise I will do it before I die. Anyways, so, yeah, I don't know why else they would make this game in English, besides that. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's the only way I could see it, because they already developed it in Japanese, so I don't know. Anyway, so I'm inputting my name as Nikul, which is my name in Japanese. I was going to do Nikurasu, but, that doesn't work, because there's not enough characters. And here, in one of my load games, I have, when I selected, my name is Namcot. I thought that would activate some kind of cheat or something, but it doesn't. Now, yeah, I chose the novice circuit. People are like, well, why don't you choose at least like the, the Japan circuit or the medium difficulty? Let me tell you guys, you do not want to do that. RC Pro-Am, where that, I know, you guys should at least know if you've never played like me, you should know about the orange car. Yeah, all the cars are like that on medium and expert difficulty. And also, when I'm recording off my capture card, the video kind of lags, so it's harder to control the car, so luckily I do end up winning all the races. Hope that doesn't spoil anything. But anyways, so one thing, I'll get to that. I'll talk about the music right now because I want to address this before I forget about it. But the music in this game is composed by Nobuyuki Onogi, and I know you probably don't know about his name, but I'm sure you know about the games that he's done music for. He composed pretty much all of Namco's arcade games. I mean, I know Junko Ozawa also did a great deal of them, but he at least sound programmed them, which means like the instruments that you hear, are made by him. He also did the sound program on this game too. And sorry, I have to let this song play because it's really catchy to me. Anyways, so he did the music for this game, and I gotta say, it's really good except one thing. Why in the fuck did they take out the race background music? As you can probably hear, all you get are sound effects during the race. In the original Family Circuit, there was actually a song that played while you were racing. Now, people might be like, well, maybe they took it out because they thought it'd be so annoying or something, just to hear one song throughout the whole game during the races. Well, actually, I thought the song was pretty tolerable. I believe it's like a minute and 30, a minute 30, that's a regular NES level theme kind of is like 30 to 40, maybe to a minute. So, I mean, it's great that Nobuyuki kind of increases it a little bit. So, I actually was not, you know, I wasn't really annoyed by the background music, so I don't know why they took that out. I mean, aren't they supposed to be improving it? I mean, at least make, like, more background music. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this guy's kind of getting on my ass here, but... And that is one thing I like about this game. You don't crash into other cars. I love that, because, you know, sometimes they get in the way, so... it's nice to, you know, be able to go through them without... Yeah. So, let's talk about the graphics. I believe the graphics were done by one person. I think. I'll put the, you know, I'll put the credits up. Oh, by the way, before I talk about this, speaking of music, if you guys want to listen to the game's music, I'll put a link to the Video Game Music Preservation Foundation wiki if you guys want to listen to it. But you're probably gonna get annoyed by this song, even though I really like it. I like how my guys, like, you know, it's like just two animations, it's funny. Anyways, so, the controls, let's talk about that. It's pretty much the only thing I didn't talk about. The controls are pretty good. I mean, they respond, it's just that when I'm, you know, doing this. As you guys might notice, see, those names are actually from other Namco games. But anyways, the controls are good, but like I said, it's because my capture card kind of lags when I'm recording. That's why it was harder for me to control. But no, the controls are responsive. I had no problem with them, except one little thing. Whenever you like fall out of control, and I know I do it in this level, not like the way I'm talking about, but sometimes your car will spin out of control because you go off track or whatever. The problem is, I don't know how to get your car to run again. I just keep mashing buttons until my car decides to go back onto the track. So I don't know. And you might be like, well, read the manual. Well, I would, but it's in fucking Japanese. How am I supposed to read that? Anyways, so now, like I said, I mentioned earlier how I think this game is supposed to get a US release or European release. It's funny because all of Game Studio's NES games never made it to the US or Europe, only in Japan. So. Anyways, so maybe that's why they didn't end up releasing in the US if they were planning to, because they probably thought, well, the game's not, you know, good enough to get a US release. And I agree. I mean, it's a fun little racer, I'm not joking. In fact, you know, I think it would have sold, you know, just good enough, but that's it. I mean, it's just, I don't think the game's that good to get, you know, an NES release. But still, I would have bought it if they released it on the NES. You can bet your ass I would have bought this game if it came out on the NES. So if you're looking for, you know, a good little racer to play, then I suggest you try out Family Circuit 91, you know, because it's in English. I can't really play the other one because of that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh wait, no, I'm not done recording. I'm sorry. No, I thought I was looking at the time. Anyways, so yeah, this is the track where I screw up. See, and I do, like I said, I do end up coming in first, so that's good. Anyways, so. Like I said, I would give this game, if I had to rate it, I would give it a 3 out of 5, and I'd almost give it a 4 out of 5 because, you know, it's not really that known of a game, but I don't really think it deserves the extra point. I know Masanobu Endoh is probably mad at me for saying that, but no, like I said, it's a good game. It's just, I don't think it's that good, you know. And yes, I have talked to Masanobu Endoh before. He's on Twitter if you guys want to get a hold of him. But he was actually a pretty nice guy to talk to. I mean, you know. A lot of Japanese people are. I've not ever come across one asshole Japanese person, so that's good. Anyways, so I'd really like to get a hold of Nobuyuki Onogi. I talked to another Namco composer, and they told me he's on mixi.jp. And I guess in order to get an account there, you have to, you know, sign up or something, or you have to, oh, you have to get an invite by someone, but he said he couldn't invite me for some reason, so I guess I just have to pray to God that they get a hold of Nobuyuki. That would be awesome to talk to him. So anyways, again, there you go, you got the Namco characters racing, you know, like Ishtar is Return of Ishtar. And they spelled congratulations, sorry, now I can't really read it, but anyways, I mean, I thought at least they spelled it right. You are novice champion, try to step up, Japan Championship. Well, I would do it if it wasn't so fucking impossible! Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I can make more videos like this because I get a better concentration, you know, as opposed to me, like, having to concentrate on the game. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See ya. Peace out.